And we're getting some more inputs on this story. Now we're learning that three-member team will conduct a magisterial investigation of the death of gangster-turned-politician Mukhtar Ansari, and a panel of 2 doctors will do the post-mortem. And Mukhtar Ansari's body will be handed over to his son Umar Ansari after the post-mortem is conducted. And CNN News 18's Aman Sharma is now joining us with more details on this. Aman, so now magisterial investigation has been ordered in the death of Mukhtar Ansari. What more details do you have?
See, Anjali, this has to happen because the death has happened. He was a prisoner inside the jail. He was a convict. So, of course, when a death happens inside a jail, a magisterial probe has to be mandatorily done. So, this is a process, and the magisterial probe will happen around the circumstances of Mukhtar Ansari's death. I'm sure after the post-mortem is done by a board of doctors, if some foul play comes to light, a bigger probe could also be ordered by the UP government depending upon the results of the autopsy. But so far, the facts remain that 2 days back on 26th March, Mukhtar Ansari had first complained of lot of uneasiness, feeling unwell, and he was brought to the hospital. He was kept there for a few hours, but then sent back to the jail on 26th March after doctors did not find much amiss. It was yesterday, after 2 days of that, yesterday in the evening, he again complained of lot of uneasiness, and he was keeping Rosa fast. That is what we're hearing from the jail authorities. Then he was brought to the hospital in an unconscious condition last evening about 8 o'clock, and he passed away with doctors saying it's been a cardiac arrest. Another event which has happened like a few days back, a fortnight ago, was when Mukhtar Ansari complained that the food he had eaten in jail was poisonous, and he had developed a paralytical kind of a situation after that. Some other jail inmates were also fell ill after that incident, and an inquiry was marked in that. I believe a few jail officials were even suspended after that incident, but there was no clear evidence that he was being poisoned like that. Nothing came, but the family has been alleging this since that day, that there is slow poisoning happening of Mukhtar Ansari since the last 1 month or so. The family has been making all these claims, and this is now being backed and also pushed by political parties like the Samajwadi Party, like the Bahujan Samaj Party. Asauddin Owaisi has also tweeted that there should be a top-level inquiry into the death of Mukhtar Ansari. So only after the autopsy is complete today afternoon, and the autopsy report comes, that we will know for sure what is the real cause of Mukhtar Ansari's death. Is it a natural death due to a heart attack, or if there is some foul play involved in it, after which the government will, of course, order a bigger inquiry if foul play is found in the entire matter. So as of now, a magisterial inquiry has been ordered. Questions are also being asked, Anjali, because in the last 1 year, this is the second death of a major gangster in UP in mysterious circumstances, if we can say that. Atiq Ahmed and his brother Ashraf Ahmed were shot in cold blood while the police was taking them in their custody to a hospital last year in April, and we saw those shocking visuals where the big gangster of Western UP was killed. And now the second major gangster, the major mafia don of Purvanchal, Mukhtar Ansari, has died in what his family is claiming as a mysterious death. So in a way, questions are being asked by the opposition parties on why these kind of incidents are happening, and ultimately Akhilesh Yadav tweeting that the responsibilities of the government when an inmate is in jail for his safety and security. So have there been some lapses? The magisterial inquiry will show that, and of course ultimately if foul play is shown in an autopsy, a bigger inquiry could be on our way.
Absolutely, Aman. The opposition is now targeting the UP government for the inaction also, even after the claims which were made by Mukhtar Ansari and his family that he was being given slow poison. But the remark that has been made by Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav is that the public confidence is being eroded in judicial process due to incidents like these.
Well, Anjali, I think there was some politics around it also. Elections are approaching. Gazipur is an important seat for all parties. Last time, Gazipur remains an important seat. As I said, Mau remains an important assembly seat. So there are also politics behind it. Mukhtar Ansari and his family have been associated with both the Samajwadi Party and the Bahujan Samaj Party in the past. He himself, his brother, has fought an election either with the help of Samajwadi Party or the BSP. His brother was an MLA from the Samajwadi Party. So in a way, Mukhtar Ansari family has links both with those regional parties, and the BJP has been opposed to Mukhtar Ansari and his clan because they feel that this has caused a huge mafia raj in Purvanchal, and this whole campaign which has been run by the Yogi government since it came to power in 2017 against the gangsters like Atiq Ahmed, Mukhtar Ansari, their properties worth crores have been confiscated. Mukhtar Ansari and Atiq Ahmed were never convicted, Anjali, in any case till 2017, despite them facing over 50 cases. The first convictions against both Atiq Ahmed and Mukhtar Ansari came under the Yogi Adityanath rule. Mukhtar Ansari was convicted in 8 cases after 2017, including for life imprisonment. So not just the financial back of these gangsters was broken by the Yogi government, even the legal pursuance of their cases were done very aggressively in the courts once the BJP came to power. So there is also a lot of politics here, and of course the Samajwadi Party and the BSP are trying to put the Yogi government in the dock over this death, saying that adequate precautions were not taken, and maybe his family saying that Mukhtar Ansari was not given proper medical treatment. Of course, the inquiry will reveal if these allegations are true or not.
All right, Aman, please stay with us. We have some more reactions on the story. Let's take a look.
सूचना मीडिया ही के माध्यम से भाई न्यूज़ों में देखने को मिला रात। प्रशासन ने तो कोई सूचना नहीं दी। 18 मार्च से उनकी काफ़ी तबीयत ख़राब चल रही थी। बार बार कहने के बावजूद कोई इलाज नहीं दिया जा रहा था। 25/26 की रात में तो काफ़ी तकलीफ़ हुई, तो उनको चंद घंटों के लिए मेडिकल कॉलेज लाए, फॉर्मेलिटी करके स्टेबल है कह के वापस, कोई इलाज नहीं।